Hey everybody, this is Joshua Greenwood. I'm the overseer here at the Empowerment Center Church, and this is going to be a training video on how to modify our Articles of Incorporation. Now, I'm actually going to be using myself as an example here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as you download this form and you view it, it's going to look just like you're looking at right now on my screen. In fact, in order to get the full thing of this video, go ahead and make sure you click on full screen button on YouTube, and that way you can get a full picture of everything that's taking place here. But this thing should take you less than 3 minutes to modify. But I'm going to go ahead and use myself as an example. So what we're going to do is we're going to first, you want to type in, first off, do not modify this section where it says overseers and successors of corporation sole. Leave that exactly as it is. For this section, for the name, we're going to type in the name of the church. So we'll just type in the Empowerment Center. Okay, make sure you click that space. Voila, that's it. That's the name of your corporation sole. Because remember, it's the name of the church plus overseer and successors, your corporation sole. Now, you're going to be leaving number 2, number 3, and number 8 alone. Do not modify number 2, number 3, or number 8. If for any reason you modify either number 2, 3, or number 8, and you're attempting to use us as a registered agent, I need to inform you that any modification to that we will be informed of, and we will instantaneously resign as your registered agent, at which point in time, you're within 30 days, your corporation sole can cease to exist. Make sure that you do not modify any of the other things unless you have the intention to use another registered agent, or if you're going to be using yourself as a registered agent. If you're using yourself as a registered agent, then and you live within the territorial boundary of the state of Oregon, then completely disregard what I've said and literally just modify this to yourself, and for number 8, put in whatever charity that you would like any type of distribution of assets upon the dissolution of your corporation sole to go to. Do not leave that blank. Make sure that you put something in there. It's required by law that you do. Okay, so step number 1, you're going to put the name of your church in. Now, like I said, for this example, I'm just going to use myself as an example. So I'm just going to type in my own stuff here. And we'll just go ahead and just type in a fake address here, even though my address is right here. So for address, for mailing purposes, you want to fill this out. You'll fill out number 4. So we'll put 1234 Easy Street, and that will be anywhere, and just type in the name of your address, and we'll just do this, okay? And then what you're going to do is leave the rest of this blank, and you're going to put your name here. So I'll use my name, Joshua Kenny Greenwood. You put a comma, and then once again, you're going to use your street address, and then put a comma, city, and the state and the zip. So we're just going to copy and paste that. Make sure that you put a little comma right behind the state. And then you're going to put your name here. So we're just going to copy that as well. And then copy your name again, copy and paste it here as well. And then you'll put your telephone number. So in this case, we'll just go ahead and put a telephone number here. All right, now we're going to go ahead and copy our name. Once you've done that form, in fact, that's actually it on the Articles of Incorporation. That's like literally it. That's all you got to do. Like I said, this thing should take you like 3 minutes to do. All right, but what we're going to do is, this is your certified copy form. And I'd have that open at the same exact time that you're doing the Articles of Incorporation, so that way you can copy and paste back and forth with one another. So then you're just going to copy your name right here. And then you're just going to copy your address. Very, very simply, just copy and paste it right here. And what we're going to do is then just go ahead and click the space button. This is what I found. If you just use the space button, you could just kind of modify this real so it looks very professional. And just hit your space button all the way over here to get the address. and then you'll put your phone number in. And then the last thing that we'll do, the very last thing, is we'll copy the name of the corporation sole itself, and we'll go down here to the bottom of this certified copy form, and under entity name, just go ahead and put the entity name there. Do not worry about the registration number because you don't have that yet. That is it. All you have to do is print. Once you fill this in, every other box has been checked applicably. So everything else is done for you. All you have to do is click the print button and mail it in exactly as we explain in our audio training and our written training that's on the website. Other than that, have an incredibly blessed day. If for any reason you have a question, do not hesitate to go to our book or our frequently asked questions tab, which is at corporationsole.org/FAQs. Again, that is corporationsole.org/FAQs. And that's our frequently asked question tab. The reason we want to lead you there first is because most likely if you have a question, we have already answered that question, because most likely your question has been asked by probably on average between 500 to 700 other pastors that have asked us the same exact question as you. If for any reason you do not find or isolate the proper answer on those pages, then what I'd like you to do is use our support portal at corporationsole.org/support. Again, that is corporationsole.org/support, and go ahead and use that, and we'll answer your question typically between 24 to 48 hours. Again, thank you so much, and have an incredibly blessed and favorable day. Thank you.